Hello everyone, MFPallytime here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 1. We're back. Feels good, man. I love this game. We're obviously playing the remastered, and not the original. But that doesn't take anything away from me. I know you guys have some complaints about it. Thank you for the warning, by the way, to play in offline mode. My friend Mucka told me about it, but I forgot. And then you guys reminded me in the comments. Because people are using cheat engine, joining the games of others, and then, you know, let's go upgrade our weapon. They're using cheat engine, joining the games of others, and then, because they're in the game and cheat engine is detected, FromSoftware has just kind of been banning everybody. Can I get 8? Close. Close. Okay, I'm really torn on what I want to do. I went ahead and ate all of the soul candies that we found to get those 7,000 souls that you just saw there. I want to get more souls easily, and I want to show off an easy way of making the whole game easier. You know, our first video was all about the Estus Flask run, which a lot of you guys said you never even thought about that method. So that's great. I'm glad. But now we need to think about a method that can help us throughout the entire game. And one of the ways of doing that is by getting the Rite of Kindling really early on. And you do that by going into the Catacombs. And the Catacombs is one of the most dangerous fucking places in this game. Especially if you're doing it the normal, intended way. It can be super challenging. However, we're not doing it the normal intended way. We're gonna try to run right through this as fast as we can. Remember, our weapon is not upgraded, so I'm not super confident in my ability to actually kill off this necromancer before I die. But we're gonna try. Oh, never mind. We do good damage, even with the shit upgrade weapon. So that's 180, and now we just need to touch this bonfire as fast as possible and reset all of the skeletons behind us before they get here, which it doesn't look like I was able to do. So we're gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, we hit him so hard that he falls apart! Okay, another one, round 2. Get behind him. Get behind him and give him the smash! Uh-oh, we died, okay. The Necromancer is one of those NPCs that will not respawn though. So all you have to do is go back down there again, rest at the bonfire, and that'll go ahead and reset that skeleton as well. So they don't chase us down there. We're probably in a little over our head as far as difficulty goes in this area. I mean, keep in mind, we haven't killed a single boss yet. So this area is going to be challenging, and I was expecting to die, so no surprises there, boys. Remember that I don't actually have the stats capable of wielding my weapon efficiently yet. So the only way I'm actually able to deal damage with the Bambam stick right now is by using it in both hands. I believe how that works, just in case if you were wondering, if you're wielding a weapon in both hands, it cuts the requirement down in half, I think. I'm not 100% on that, so if I'm wrong, I do apologize. We are almost back to the same spot. And again, this time it should be easier. We're just going to stop at the fire and reset these dudes. It's already lit. We just need to sit. Beautiful. No, don't sit again. The way ahead was blocked though, so we're going to have to open that by pushing in this thing on this pedestal. Somehow that opens a door. I don't really understand the science. Now, in order to make this easier, we're gonna need to eat a humanity and reverse our hollowing here so we can be in human form. Now, by being in human form, this opens you up to multiplayer with not only NPCs, but players as well. So if you want to PvP, human form's the way to do it. People can invade you, can deal a lot of damage, can fuck you up real bad. Okay. We're chilling. Drink. Hey, go off the side. Hey, go off the side. Fuck! Okay, that's another humanity down, boys. Gonna have to do that one more time. That guy chased me a little bit too far. I don't remember how much health I lose by doing what I'm about to do. So I wanted to be as high health as possible, but I could have drank earlier. I just kind of messed up. So let's reverse hollowing again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Scurry right by these guys. Get our stamina back. I can't really fight here either, again, because we would need a shield to block a lot of their attacks. And, you know, we can't attack with our shield on. So, now that we're here... Yes! Okay, I still got it. If you want to do... By the way, if you want a really good way of increasing your power even more early on, one way you could do that is by laying in this coffin. There's a coffin around here somewhere. Oh, it's at the end, but there's a really hard enemy. You can lay in that coffin and join the Grave Lords, and they give you a stupid good weapon right out of the gate. But we're gonna use our best friend, Paladin Leroy Jenkins, to fight back these skeleton adversaries with us. More importantly, we're going to use him to kill the boss. Now, the Catacombs is unique because all of these enemies that we're fighting will continue to respawn if you don't kill the Necromancer. And, well, we're not killing the Necromancer. We've only killed one. But peppered throughout this entire area is Necromancer after Necromancer after Necromancer, just infesting the Catacombs. Where else would you expect someone to find dead friends to play with, right? And if you don't kill them, it can be quite difficult. You come in, Mr. Leroy? Mr. Paladin Leroy? Now, because we summoned him in, the boss is going to have more health. If we did this by ourselves, the boss would be weaker. But Paladin Leroy hits so fucking hard that he makes up for it. What are we doing here? Why are you worried about this guy? Why are you worried about this clown? Let's go. Come on. There you go. I actually got souls for that. Interesting. So, this is the Pinwheel boss. All right, boys. So he can probably one-shot us. So I'm gonna make sure we're full on health. The Pinwheel, as you already may be able to tell, makes duplicates of himself. These duplications of the Pinwheel will die in a single hit. Looks like Paladin Leroy was back there fighting one as well. We're gonna heal up back to full again. At some point, he's gonna make a ton of them, like he did right now. But Paladin Leroy hits so goddamn hard that it doesn't fucking matter. And now we have the right of kiddling. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you. Come on, Mask of the Child! Fuck yes, dude, this run's going amazing! Okay, so because we have Mask of the Child, we don't need the shield anymore. Dude, this run's going so fucking good! Wait, how do we get out of here now? Do I just homeward bone? I do, right? Because if we go down further, then that's just asking for trouble. Okay, homeward bone. Back up to the top. Now, again, running out of here is easier than is more difficult than running in. Getting down here is so easy. Getting out is fucking hard. So we need to take this right. There's going to be a ladder right here. Hopefully this guy doesn't turn around too quickly. He did not, so we're chilling. We could probably kill him if we're worried about him chasing us whenever he gets to that ladder, but I'm not too worried about that right now. It's this guy. He's the problem. Thank you. That was so fucking nice of him. That was so nice. So what does the Rite of Kindling do? Well, I'm glad you asked, person who asks convenient questions. The Rite of Kindling allows you to further kindle a bonfire. So the Firelink Shrine, the one we start out at, is by default, it'll give you 10 Estus, right? Every time you sit down there, you get 10 Estus. Brand new bonfires, I believe, only get 5. So how you get more Estus is by offering more humanity to the bonfire to keep it burning. The whole idea of this game is that people are sacrificing themselves to keep fires going, right? So you're doing the same thing. You're sacrificing pieces of humanity to keep the fire lit. You better back up, boy. You better back up. I ain't playing no fucking games with you, okay? That's what I thought. So we'll go ahead and kindle this bonfire. That should be 15 Estus. And this is 20 Estus. That's gonna help us out quite a bit throughout the course of the whole game. Let's just confirm that. Yep. 20 Estus flask plus 3. Now I want to upgrade my weapon as much as I can. I hate this guy. I want to upgrade my weapon as much as I can before we fight any bosses. Because again, we're talking about making our lives easier, right? And I went ahead and got 17,000 souls from our little foray down into the catacombs. Which means if we go over to Andre the Giant, we should be able to get a decent amount of Titanite shards. Titanite shards are used to upgrade weapons up to +5. And then we start to need other materials here and there, but let's not worry about that too much right now. I want to see if I can get some stuff off these guys. But I only want to fight one of them at a time. Okay. Alright, bud. You can go fuck yourself. If you're gonna attack me through a wall, you better get out of here. That was garbage. So, again, I'm not gonna be farming a ton of these guys. I just want to check. Is he still here? You don't get reset, huh? Interesting. Let me smash you! And then you smash me! And then I smash you! Oh, I missed. Hold on. You have to wait for me to smash you, remember? That's how much damage our weapon does already without being upgraded. Hey, that's one of the Titanite shards we need! So we technically only need 8 more in order to make our dreams come true. Which is exciting. It's real exciting. I always go for this crossbow guy on the right first. With the heavy smash! And then when this guy comes up, you give him the heavy he's gonna stab me. You give him the heavy smash! Unfortunately, they're not dropping any Titanite shards. You can farm all these guys in this area if you want. I'm not. I'll just go buy it. Gotta keep the pace going, boys. So we're gonna go talk to Andre, have him set us up with some weapon upgrades. Probably gonna invest all of these souls into that. And then we need 2 more points in strength in order to unlock the full moveset of our weapon as well. So I believe the heavy smash we were doing did somewhere in the neighborhood of 250 damage. That's our R2, our trigger. Did about 250 damage. I'm curious in seeing what it does after we upgrade it. So, purchase items. I need 8. So 6,000 souls. And then modify equipment. No, excuse me. Reinforced weapon. That's what we needed. Great club. Let's go. All the way to +5. Nice.
Don't get yourself
killed. I know. I know, Andre. Don't you worry. So, not gonna reset anyone. Instead, we're actually gonna make a boss attempt here. Our very first one. I guess it's our second one. Never mind. Pinwheel is technically a boss, even though he was dead within seconds. This is one that we don't necessarily have to do by ourselves. But I mean, we can. We're in human form. We're in human form. Let's play with Sunbro. Everyone loves Sunbro. All right, we're gonna make our way up top. I don't have a way of parrying this guy because I don't have a shield equipped. Luckily, we don't need it. That's 399 damage with the heavy swing. Look how much of a difference that upgrade made for us, and it's only going to be getting better, boys. So now we're gonna have to do some kiting here. Oh, that's such a big fucking deal. Oh my god. Yesterday, I was talking about the animation differences with the roll slam. That pause in the middle is such a big difference. That's fucking huge. Because normally I could roll into that, do an R1, and blow those guys up from around the corner. Because this attack, hold on, this attack right here does an AoE. But because of that pause in the middle, they were able to get close enough to me to kill me. Fuck. All right, well, we're not human form now. And we actually had a lot of souls in our bodies, so we need to be careful and make sure we get those back. We gotta play smart for a second. But one R1 is enough to kill off these guys. So I'm not too worried. Our stamina's super low right now. I really, really need to level up our endurance. That's gonna be a must. I thought I heard something moving behind me, but I don't think it was anything. Okay, so our souls should be right about here. Okay, so I'm gonna charge up an R2 and miss, I guess. Bring him back to this corner. We're just controlling the corners, boys. Controlling the corners. Now, remember, this child kidnapper, what he does is he buffs the damage of those around him. So these guys normally don't hit for shit. Now they're hitting for nearly my entire health bar. In fact, if I get hit again there, I'm probably dead. Ah! That's bad. This is bad. There's 3 kills. There's one more. These guys move so unpredictably as well. That's one of the reasons they're so difficult to kill. They just kind of wiggle around all the time. Now, if you're super lucky, this guy can drop a trident. It's actually one of the rarest items in the game, believe it or not. There's only a few of these guys that you can actually farm. And yeah, he didn't drop it. But it's really cool, especially for co-op, because if you do the dance, I believe it gives a buff to your allies. So it's a great way of actually supporting someone in co-op. Now, we're not in human form, but let's say you're playing through here and you are. You can jump in right here, summon Sunbro, if you've talked to him, actually. I haven't talked to him. So if you followed my same path, you actually won't have him unlocked, but he's not too hard to find. Now, again, we haven't leveled up our HP or our stamina at all, so this might be a little hard. Hey, big guy. I always loved this fight. I always thought this fight was amazing. There goes his tail. I was just about to tell you how you could cut the tail off. I guess now you know. Let's go for a smash. 400 fucking damage. Let's go for another one. That's one gargoyle down. The Bam Bam Smash is back, boys. Hey, rude. We can just dodge this fire and then smash. Can you make sure we don't die? Easy. Easy. Do you see how easy this start is? Do you see what I'm saying? This makes life so much easier. So much easier. And that's only gonna get better, boys. That's only gonna continue to scale if I play this properly. I hope I remember how to do that. So, where's our friend? Oh, yeah, we gotta ring the bell first, that's right. What does it mean? Well, that was the first Bell of Awakening. And one thing I really, really like about this game is that when other players ring the bell, if you are online, again, I'm offline today, but when other players ring the bell, you can hear it. So when someone accomplishes that, it feels good for you too. It's like, you know they did that. This guy is for... I guess I could have not skipped his audio and he could have just told you himself. He's all about sins and stuff. You can do the Book of the Guilty and hunting guilty players, I think. The only thing we're really interested in here is probably the Homer Bone. But we already have a few, and I don't really feel like I should invest anymore right now. We got 20,000 souls that we can put into our character to make our lives easier. There's another really easy boss up ahead, too. So we can get even more souls there. We're trying to remember where the first Ember thing comes from. I think I remember. Be careful dropping down here because it aggroes the guys behind you. The Balder Knights. They're pretty tough. They're pretty strong. Usually. They drop a really good dexterity scaling sword called the Balder Swag Sword that is capable of dealing a lot of damage, especially if you decide to buff it later on with spells. Capable of dealing a ton of damage. So our weapon's upgraded as much as it can be right now. We need 2 more points in strength, and then I'm going to start to invest some into our stamina so we can level up, or so we can run around more, excuse me. So endurance, we're going to get that to 15. We'll get our vitality to 15, and that's all we're really worried about right now. That's all we're really worried about right now. Every stat in the game has a soft cap at 40, unless you need to scale it up higher to get a specific spell for like intelligence or something. We ran right past this guy earlier. Let's show him a thing or two about a thing or two, shall we? The secret with him is to have enough stamina to actually fucking roll. And once you can roll, you can just chill right here in his tail and beat him up. Gonna do a smash! Oh, he went for the jump back. I don't have enough stamina to move. I'm actually pinned here. There we go. Yeah, just sit in his curve. There's a few more souls for us. Don't mind if I do. Demon Titanite, thank you very much. I'm surprised that guy is not worth more souls. I want to point out that we're still running off of our 20 Estus that we got from the Firelink Shrine. You remember this guy? This took me like 8 swings to kill last time. You guys remember that? 1. Dead. Yeah. Progression. Yeah. I'm ready for you. I saw that coming from a mile away. There is a secret bonfire up ahead. I'll show you guys where that is. We are going to need to get human form there to do what I want to do. God, the reach on this Bambam stick is so good! It goes on forever! I love this thing. I really love this thing. So the secret bonfire is right here. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know why they bother making bonfires secret, but they fucking do, okay? I don't know why. As if this game wasn't hard enough. They have to do shit like that. Alright, so we're getting human form once again so we can do some jolly cooperation. Now, I don't think that I need to do anything special for this one. I'm pretty sure that she's just gonna be there. But if I'm wrong, it's likely for the same reason that Sunbro didn't show up. It's likely for the exact same reason. So we're sticking to the left. You can actually avoid almost every enemy here just by sticking to the left. I want to see how much damage I deal, though. So this guy's going to wake up slowly. Oh, apparently he's immune. Oh my fucking god. I don't think I've ever been this strong at the start of a game before. What the fuck? Okay, wait for it. There's the timing. We got it. What the fuck? You know what? I don't even need co-op. Okay, I need co-op. Yeah. I'm bad at this fight. Beatrice! Get in here, baby girl. Let's go. We're heading up to the top. Beatrice? Baby girl? What are you, hello? Bill, get in here, let's go! I always loved Beatrice. She helped me out on so many characters. So Beatrice is a witch, as you might be able to discern from her title. And that means she has a lot of ranged attacks. You may notice that we don't have any. And the Moonlight Butterfly likes to stay at range. This is a hard one if you don't know what you're doing. But once you figure it out, you're pretty good. Make sure you bring a lot of Estus Flasks here. God, those particle effects look great. Yeah, baby girl! I'm just gonna heal. No, keep hitting the boss. No, you keep hitting the boss, Beatrice. The butterfly's over here, Beatrice. Hit him! That one! Yeah, you're looking at him. Proud of you. So, it does those, like, shrapnel attacks. And it also does this one, which is like a slow burner, and you just need to roll at the right time. Well, that was the easiest Moonlight Butterfly I've ever seen. Thanks, Beatrice. Love you. Goodness gracious. How many souls do we get for that? That was like nothing. 10,000! 10,000 for doing nothing. For doing absolutely fucking nothing. So this build eventually will be using magic. So we are going to need to focus on our intelligence pretty soon. But I'm making sure that we have our foundation right before I really bother with anything else. So what we got there was a Divine Ember. I didn't see the other thing. What was it, a key or something? I don't think we needed the key because we have the Master Key from the start. And a Homeward Bone. The Homeward Bone lets you get back to Andre faster. Andre is the blacksmith, obviously, and those embers allow him to create different variations of weapons. So the Divine one allows you to scale up a weapon solely on faith, or increase the scaling on faith, I believe. If that's wrong, I do apologize. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm trying to be as informative as possible because I do think that a lot of people are going to be jumping into Dark Souls 1 that have never played it. It's a really, really fun game. So if I can just help you out a little bit, get you in the right direction, then great. I don't feel like I'm normally this informative. I feel like I just kind of play the game and do my own fucking jokes and memes. But, yeah. Changing things up, boys. Changing it up. So, we are gonna level up. Then we're gonna head towards another area in the game that we haven't been to, so we can get the upgrade. What is it called? I think it's just called a Large Ember. That Ember, when we give it to Andre, makes him able to... I don't know, I think we just go with strength, boys. We're almost capped out already. We only need 10 more points. Allows him to upgrade your weapon past 5. It can go all the way up to 10. So once again, that'll get us scaling up in the right direction as well. It's not that hard to get to. Don't you worry. It's right around the corner here. We just have to go through the church one more time. Hey, buds. How you doing? Can I backstab you? How much does that do? Oh, really? Just 132? That doesn't make any sense. I love the R1 spam animation where, like, Bambam throws her weapon down and then just rolls her body and spins it back at you. I love that animation. I think that's amazing. That's so good. Now, again, we did take a weird path in this game. You know what? Let's go back to the very beginning. Let's go back to the Firelink Shrine. Yeah, I just changed my mind. Fuck that plan. Or did I? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time.